good evening. What's up, everybody? Mizroy, thank you so much for the Mizraid. Good to see you. Good to see Lodra. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you are good. I'm good. I am perfectly cromulent today. It was a good day. Nothing special in particular. Yeah, I'm having trouble. Okay, what happened is I got up, took my kids to school, went jogging, took care of a bunch of stuff. I was like pretty busy today, and then like in the evening around like 5 p.m., 5:30, I got on the sofa and I just like conked out, and it kind of like wiped out my memories of the day. I don't remember a whole lot about today because sleep just kind of obliterated it. So I'm here and I feel pretty fresh, honestly. It feels like a new day, weirdly wedged in between Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, I did play some more Timberborn. I did finish the settlement I was working on. So I've beaten 2 maps in Timberborn now. One is the Folktales and one is the Iron Teeth. It went quite well. So, I'm gonna do a thing for the next one. My younger daughter has always tried to encourage me to do this because this is how she plays it. But the next map I play, I'm not gonna build vertically. I'm gonna build each house is like an individual house with like a roof and a yard and decorations and stuff. I'm gonna make it super, super picturesque, at least to the best of my limited ability. Because yeah, the one that I just finished, the Iron Teeth, I built like a giant monolithic residence structure for them. And it is beautiful in its own brutalist way, but yeah. Could be better, is all I'm saying. So, but yeah, I guess there's not much else. I guess there's not much else to do but to get into it. I will remind you of the schedule and we'll get going because it's Mothership Zeta time. Chat tonight is of course Fallout 3. You are voting your conscience on Fallout 3 if you want it to continue into next week, or if you've had enough and you're ready to move on. I mean, the way these votes have been going, they're almost just symbolic, really, but they do get you pieces of heart at the end of the evening. I have been awarding those night after night after night, so... And when Fallout 3 does eventually end, someone is going to pick our next game using their pieces of heart, so it is worthwhile. Tomorrow night will not be Fallout 3. Tomorrow night will be more Ocarina of Time. We're going back to the Forest Temple. We're going back to that fuck-ass Phantom Ganon, and we're going to beat him up and we're going to do other things in that game. Friday, we take a break from all of our big playthroughs to do a proper variety night. Because it turns out that I cannot function without variety nights. I need variety nights in my life. So we're gonna do a big one on Friday. I've got a lot of games to show y'all, including one lost classic that has been returned from the abyss. I'm particularly excited about that one because I always really enjoyed it, but the old version of it never treated me very well. It had a little bit too much jank to it. But then we'll be back to Ocarina of Time on Saturday. So, yeah. For the foreseeable future, it's going to be Fallout 3 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's going to be Ocarina of Time Thursday and Saturday, overwriting the Power Hours until we finish it. And then Fridays, we will go back to doing our Friday features. Because, I mean, it's Friday, man. You got to do the Friday stuff on the Fridays. That's the rule. Good evening, Chaos. Good evening, Art Dominic and Bassy and Bearded Canadian. Good evening, PM Collector Boy. I almost missed you again because I'm going down the rabbit hole of Cuphead. I never got super into Cuphead. I like Cuphead. But I never really got really into it. In fact, I only played it one night, and you can see that night on YouTube. I got it, I was like, let's stream this thing, and I streamed myself getting to the penultimate boss in it, and being like, that's enough. Good evening, Arcane. Good to see you. The Sakuras, they are blooming outside. That's the schedule reminder. Let's get to it. Not even 15 minutes in, and let's play the video game, chat. I mean, really, I was just eager to see if Catherine was going to get hit by another missile when I loaded in, but I guess not. If you're somehow just joining us, what the hell have you been doing with your life? But also, I just finished Point Lookout completely and utterly, in its totality. I went to every location, I did everything that I can think to do, at least. So I feel rather accomplished and completed there. I'm assuming Catherine has a missile heading towards them right now. It's like their perennial curse. All right, tonight is devoted to Mothership Zeta, but we gotta do one thing first, and that one thing is completing the Nuka-Cola challenge. I have the Nuka-Cola Quantum to deliver to Sierra, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna follow up on this one, Not of This World. That's our plan, chat. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna woob over to Girder Shade. Bombs are dropping again, at least for Catherine. At least for Catherine.
Hope you met Ronald. He's such a sweetie.
Pretty sure Ronald's dead.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Did you find any quantum?
Have the last of the quantum.
You've done it. My machine is finally full. Well, like I promised, here's your surprise. The schematic for the Nuka grenade. You've sure earned it. If you find any more bottles, be sure and bring them by. I'll be glad to keep paying for them.
That's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever done this before, chat. I'm not sure I've ever used Nuka grenades. Okay, we gotta head home because I gotta dump all this crap I'm carrying. It is a lot of crap. And we can also investigate what it takes to make a Nuka grenade. What's up, Manic? How you doing? Good to see you. You're gonna mutate into a Deathclaw after drinking. Wouldn't that be an amazing origin for the Deathclaws? Get the bottles of what's his name and give it to her because he's gonna do a nice thing to do. Lost karma for it. Yeah, because he's a sleaze. He's a creeper. Yeah, you ain't gotta do that. Alright. This is a 10mm weapon. I might want to keep that. Biogas, not a fan of. Bottle... Don't need that. Combat shotgun, I love to death. Double barrel, no thank you. Frag, we'll keep a few frags on us. Gatling laser, maybe later. Infiltrator's such a good gun. Metal Blaster's a really good gun. I'll put up the mic. I like the microwave emitter. It's just kind of obnoxious to use, is the thing. Don't need that. Don't need that. So I've got... Okay. I try to do this by ammo type. I try to have a nice spread of weapons based on ammo. I don't think Quantum is a cheap knockoff Quintum. So I have a 30-08. Motherfucking cell. 556. Shotgun. And 10mm. Okay. I think that's a good spread. Frankly. My collection. Okay, I do have the big guns bobblehead. So I can take big guns all the way to max. I have melee. Well, I'm not going to put any points in melee. I refuse. I have big guns and lockpicks already max, so that's cool. I know I brought back some apparel. And I don't want to keep any of it on me. So that can go away. You know what? Maybe we should make another stop. Because I really don't need all this moonshine. Nuclear cola can go in the thing. I don't care. I just don't care about the purified water stuff. Hunger fruit can stay. Autumn Corgi, thank you so much for the raid. Let's go. What's up, Tactical Bear Plays? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. Doing a little spring cleaning. Yes, it is spring, isn't it? I'm doing some spring cleaning. Let's go offload sugar bombs on that one guy. Not as aggressive as it sounds. Clown guy and Cuphead is total butt. I think there's a lot of total butts. Let's add to my burgeoning Stealth Boy collection. Because I definitely don't need to be carrying 16 of them. Let's put up like 12. 35 Stealth Boys in reserve. You drop your sugar bombs on the ghoul. It's an easiest thing to lose track of, honestly. It really, really is. Wadsworth, good evening.
Well today, madam.
Do I have any miscellaneous garbage? I'm sure I do. I'm keeping my lump of brain. I might need that. That's weird. I have 2 different kinds of pre-war book. Very odd indeed. I have the I have the Kribekna. Okay, we got to do that at some point. I might not do it tonight. I got to offload the scrap metal. All right, I got to offload scrap metal and sugar bombs. Detoxify myself. My radiation has been removed. I got Med-X, and I'm not addicted to Med-X anymore, probably. Okay. Anyway,
I hope things are going well for you.
I wish he wasn't stuck in here. I wish he would go somewhere else. But anyway. Alright, we'll move the scrap metal. Sugar bombs. The dude for the sugar bombs, was that Jury Street Metro Station? Or somewhere else? I have Jury Street stuck in my head for some reason. What up?
Huh? Yeah, what is it?
Jay, beans and Zelda. I got a bean and I I got 2 beans and I planted 1. I haven't gotten back around to seeing what it did. I mean, I know what it did.
Well, all right.
Recaps? And experience. I forget you get experience for that, too. It was up here somewhere. Oh, maybe it was Northwest Seneca. Let's go Northwest Seneca. This feels right. Thinking maybe I'm interrupting something.
All my equipment is ready. Just need some sugar bombs. You looking for a problem?
No, I'm looking for
So,
Murphy.
what did you bring me?
So many sugar bombs. Yeah, what's the deal with Barrett?
He's my assistant and my backup, in case things get rough. I wouldn't mess with him if I were you.
Here's all the sugar bombs I got.
Good. Good. There's more out there, so go and find it.
That... Okay. Oh, okay, I was like, did that do anything? He's making Ultra Jet.
So, what did you bring me?
Hey, buy some Ultra Jet.
So you want to live life on the wild side, huh? Okay, go for it.
So Jet normally adds 30 action points. Ultra Jet adds 40. Frankly, I'm not impressed.
Yep. Do what you gotta do.
But hey, I'm 360 caps richer than I was when I came in here, so I'm not gonna complain. Alright, next up. Not of this world. We gotta go... Oh, we gotta go somewhere I don't really have a spot for. Okay. I was just craving cereal that only existed pre-war. No, he's doing illicit shit. As per usual. Alright, I'm gonna jump over to Germantown. And then... We're gonna have to shoot a guy real quick. Alright, I want to knock this back in shape. Let's see how the backwater rifle treats us in the main game. There's a fair bit of gun shooting going on. That's a master. I'm pleased with this. Ant meat, frag grenade, super sledge. A remarkable spread of items there. I guess we just want to head in that weirdly direction. Oh, I see him. Arrgh. Oh, it's another master. I'm surprised. There's something endlessly satisfying about shooting somebody so hard their feet come off. Like, the force of impact somehow ran all the way down into his toes. And beyond. Hello there? That one just melted. I hope it doesn't make me a sociopath, but I kind of never get tired of the gore in this game. It's so hilariously stupid. It's like those old comic strips where someone got punched out of their shoes, exactly. Except this time they're getting shot out of their own skeletal structure. I have a feeling Sugar Bombs is Universe's Captain Crunch. I believe you are correct. I do believe you are correct on that point. Also, good evening, Depressed Cat and Justin Brett. Good to see y'all. Oh, I think they're mad. I think they're angry. Come on, give me the math. There we go. See if we can do a hat trick on these guys. That's one. That's two. Oh, missed it by a point. Well, damn. It's like Ragdong, but more viscera. What's up, Helvy? Good to see you. I've only been popping to watch here and there. Guessing you're going for a super crit build. I mean, I'm just... There's, like, virtually no conscious thought involved in this. I'm just putting points into the things that I want to do and taking the perks that make sense, and it turns you into a living god. I mean, that's kind of what happens if you take all the trap options out of Fallout character creation. You're kind of left with deityhood. There is a horde of Deathclaws up there. That's new. Been a point-and-click adventure where the answer to every puzzle is use sniper rifle on bad guy's head. I mean, it's a joke, but it's also entirely true. Reload animation for this gun is so weird. You twist part of the barrel off and do what exactly? I guess it's a muzzle loader? Which is honestly pretty weird. Because it's lever action. Like, you fire and then you like... So I don't understand really, like, where the bullet goes in. I almost feel like this is a mistake. I don't know enough about guns to say, frankly. But I feel like you would probably load this thing in a much more conventional manner. Good evening, Deep Thought. Good to see you. So this is a point of interest on the map, but I'm not sure if there is anything interesting here other than potential demise by Deathclaw. But so long as I play, I don't remember what I used to do. It always ends in godhood. Yeah, because it's just, there's so many skill points. As long as you're not doing something dumb and memey like a low intelligence build. Like that's like the only possible trap in this game, is if you lower your intelligence stat. Oh, skill book. For skill I'm not going to put any points into, so thank you for that. Also, I call bullshit. There's no way all these packs of cigarettes would survive like 200 years. There's somebody here, according to the map. Oh. Peoples. Oh, Scab.
What do you need?
Got anything
If
for
the
sale?
price is right, make me an offer.
Obviously, we're taking the damage garden gnome. Jet and Radaway. Funny. Cool, this guy has absolutely nothing I want. Time to go.
Later.
He's got that good radio announcer voice though. There's another person barely on the map out here. Oh, it's an iBot. Fuck the iBot. For real. I might as well hit the power station while we're here.
From the mouth of your president.
John Henry Eden. Bethesda actually sold a sugar bomb set in the Bethesda store. It's about as cheesy as you can imagine. The box doesn't even come with actual cereal. I mean, they at least could have gone far enough to, like, rebrand Captain Crunch or fucking Kix or something. I see you, Mr. Handy. Sorry, Mr. Gutsy. My mistake. Yeah, the reload animation is you putting powder in the barrel. Very odd. Haven't thought about Kix in years. What was Kix's tagline? Was it kid tested, mother approved? Was that them? Okay. Power substations are always fun. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Bottle cap mine. My schematic has apparently been improved. What does it take to make a nuka grenade? Nuka-Cola Quantum, tin can, turpentine, and Abraxo. Tin can, turpentine, and Abraxo. There's a tin can. There's Abraxo. If there's turpentine laying around here, we can bash one of these things together. Locked hard, you say? Didn't really get the chance to do a whole lot of hacking in Point Lookout now that I think about it. I grew up on Frosted Flakes and Rice Krispies and Corn Pops and Captain Crunch. That was me. Initiation, 5 of 10. Pro 1, could be protection, 4 of 10. Actually, wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5 options. I'm too good at this, chat. It's probably reputation. Yeah, it's reputation. That close a match, it couldn't really be anything else. But I also want to pick the lock. I want double the XPs. There we go. Oh good, another stealth boy. I was worried we weren't going to find one. Alright, if I can find turpentine. Help me remember, chat. I need turpentine. Oh wait, it's right here. Lamau. Nuka grenade brought into existence. Apparently Secret Captain Crunch is a combination of the texture and a special syrup so dense that milk never gets through. Cereal technology is fascinating to me. I'm not gonna lie. Cereal technology actually kind of cool. Like all the considerations that go into making something that will stay crunchy and maintain its... I think this place is full of ghouls. Stay crunchy, maintain its form, convey proper flavor profiles, strategies, 2 of 10. Arbitrator. 1. Not arbitrator. Part 1. Nah, it could be apartments. Also 2 of 10. Cucarachas. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Na 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 na. I mean, it has to be mutational then, right? Yeah, it does. I like to snack on frosted mini wheats, especially off-brand blueberry and strawberry ones. Out of the box like a monster. It's like you're giving the barrel a little tickle. The animation has to be swift, but it really does look weird. Yeah. Spent 3 years working at Malto Meal. I visited the plant where cereal was made multiple times. Got to see it and learn it. That's cool. That's really cool. All right, we are going to reconfigure and activate. Breakfast of Champions, sugar bombs, and an assault rifle. I guess I should turn on the light so you can see what I'm fucking talking about here. Alright, I know there's like a radiation sweet spot somewhere in here. Here it is, back behind the desk. Alright, I'm gonna assume that's enough. glowing ones. And that one over there is a... it's a... Splorch. Ow! Fuckhead. You know what? I'll get out the good guns for you. There we go. Alright, I think we can go back to the backwater right now. He had a single bottle cap on him. They did a great job with the dual models in this game, frankly. They do look amazing. It looks like I shot him out of his blood. Like, do you shoot the blood out of the dude or the dude out of the blood? Like a Zen koan. Leather armor. Wow, that takes me back. It has been a long time since leather armor, chat. Those were the before times. It's always bothered me a little bit these consoles don't do anything. I really feel like in the visual language of games, they're kind of designed to look like they do something. But they don't. Ooh. Fisto! Speaking of someone's LARP gear. Egyptian. No. Heretics? Yes. It's always heretics, chat. Love leather armor. I'm a light armor guy. New Vegas is fantastic perks for running. That's right. That's right. New Vegas does actually incentivize like picking an armor type and sticking with it, and not just going straight for power armor. It's a nice actual RPG concession. Yeah, why not? I don't think I have many of the silenced 10mm. Even though for an engineering genius like myself, knocking together a silencer shouldn't be any harder than building quantum grenades. I've been a medium armor person in games. It depends for me. I like to shake things up a bit. Where the fuck do you come from, dickhead? Nice, I can use this. And mash this in my metal blaster. Bummold armor is epic and got you hooked. See, in Morrowind, I found the Dragonbone chest piece, and that converted me to heavy armor. I was like, this is amazing, and I have to use this. The experience of finding the Dragonbone chest piece in Morrowind is seriously one of my favorite, like, open world game experiences. It was just so neat. Like exploring the coastline. Oh, why is there an indicator on my map? Oh, it's an underwater cave. Neat. Oh my god, the underwater cave leads to all this. It kept building and building the anticipation. When I finally saw what the reward was, I was like, holy shit. This is incredible. Never much of a heavy armor tank person. I always gravitate towards whatever closest to rogue. I know I need to switch it up, but you like what you like. It's a tough thing to do in games, too. Like, there needs to be some kind of system to incentivize the different types. And I know in fantasy games, it pretty much always comes down to casting. Like, are you... I'm really sorry about this. But they are vicious. Something must be done, chat. You know that the perks, I don't think I've ever had my PC use heavy armor in any RPG or heavy double-handed weapons. I really like big chunky two-handers. I am a huge fan of making big bashy smashy barbarians who can ideally one-shot things. Oh, I think that guy's fighting a robot. And I don't really need to do that because we're heading off. We're heading up into the hills here. The total opposite of that. I've never much cared for the rogue archetype. That's like the one RPG archetype I've never really cared for. Well, this is interesting. Oh. Oh no, chat! What has happened? This means something. If I can, I like medium armor and a halberd, spear, halberd, spear, and shield. I'm going to be heavily trundling around the world and leave my apartment and go outside. No, don't probe me! It was aliens all along! I just realized this comes right on the heels of getting a chunk of your fucking brain cut out in Point Lookout. Like, your player character...
Hey, you okay? You alright?
Your player character in this gets horribly
I was starting
abused.
to think maybe they'd fried your brains or something. You got a headache, right? Don't worry, that'll get better. I don't know if it'll matter, but it'll get better.
No, it
They
won't.
must really like you. At least they let me keep my clothes. Looks like they stripped you of everything.
Heyo. This has to be a bad dream.
Yeah? Well then wake the hell up, cause I'm tired of being stuck in it. Sorry, kid, but this is really happening. You're stuck here just like me.
Who are you and why are you in here with me?
You've got it all wrong, kid. You're in here with me. This is my little slice of heaven, not yours. Not a good time for jokes, I guess. Look, I don't know why they put you in here with me. Maybe it's another experiment. Not like I can ask them to find out. But since you asked, name's Soma. Beyond that, I'm thinking not much matters if we're gonna stay stuck in here.
Like her sass. What do they want with us?
Your guess is as good as mine. I can't understand what they're saying. I don't remember half of what they did to me, and that might be a good thing. I know we ain't the only ones. There's a whole bunch of us in here. They'll pluck folks out every now and then. Sometimes they bring them back, sometimes they don't. Either way, I ain't keen to find out what they're doing.
How do we get out of here?
I've been here for a little while, but haven't found a way to... Shit. You hear that? It's coming again. Get back against the wall now.
Yep, we're naked again. Oh.
Well, at least it wasn't coming for us. I'm thinking maybe now you can understand it's a good idea to get the hell out of here?
How was that thing? Where are they taking that guy?
What, you've never seen a giant metal claw scoop somebody up and carry him off to who knows where? I don't know where they're taking him, and I'm not interested in staying here long enough to find out. We gotta get out of here, kid, now.
It just occurred to me how funny it is to be playing this game alongside Ocarina of Time, which has giant hands descending from the ceiling to drag you off to God knows where.
Okay, yeah, let's do something about getting out. Well, there ain't no easy way out.
I'll call
Trust
UFO
me,
catcher for
I've
nothing.
looked. Can't even find anything to pry open, see what's blocking the doorway. I'm thinking they did us a favor, putting us together in here like this. And I say we use it to our advantage.
Kind of advantage.
They're keeping an eye on us, you know, watching us. So I say we give them a little show. Give them a reason to pay a little extra attention to us.
What's your plan?
They want us alive for something. Who knows what? Point is, if it looks like one of us is gonna kill the other, they'll step in to stop it.
That wasn't the kind of
So
show
that's
I
what
was
we do.
thinking, frankly.
We throw a few punches, make it look real, and then jump them when they come in to break it up.
We gotta sell and then what?
Hell if I know, but at least it's a start. It's better than sitting here waiting for them to experiment on us even more.
Don't use the mini nuke for this scuffle. I know I can trust you. Why are you trying to kill me?
You gotta be kidding me. You always this paranoid?
Missing a chunk
about
of
it.
brain.
You've been lying here a while now, out cold. If I wanted you dead, why
Undertaker
wait
at the
till
top
now?
of the cell.
I could have just made sure you never woke up. No fuss at all. But I didn't, did I? So yeah, I'm thinking you can afford to show me a little trust. Now, are we doing this or what?
Alright, go ahead and hit me.
All right, I'll hold back on you. Make sure you don't get too roughed up, okay? And you be ready. Soon as they come in to get us, you take them down. Hit me! Come on, hit me!
Hey, kid, be careful.
Ow, that really hurts.
She's chiding me for hitting her.
Ow, that really hurts. Come on, make it look good.
Oh, there we go. Alright, chill.
Yeah!
It's an alien! You try this paralyzing palm perk next time I play. Want to test what happens when you knock the animations out for half a minute?
Take them out.
Oh! Oh, damn it.
So yeah, welcome to Mothership Zeta, chat.
Oh! Oh, my head! Grab anything.
Oh, who knows how long it'll be before they send more after us.
What's when it comes to melee skills, is one better than another? Melee is 36, unarmed is 27. So I'm actually better with melee weapons, as it happens. Some of Bethesda really thought our unarmed combat isn't garbage. I will give them a pass on unarmed and melee, at least in Fallout 3. Because I get it, like, with the level of animations they were working with, you couldn't really do targeted hits on enemies and make it look good with all the maneuvering and whatnot. I'm gonna save here too.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh.
Oh my god, I knocked his block off. Literally. I guess we're going this. Archway has restored some of your health. That's weird. Alien captive recorded log 3. Curious to know how much of this you got through. So yeah, this is the only DLC that I actually played before tonight. I played it long ago when I did a second playthrough of this game specifically to do the DLC, and unfortunately this is the one I started with. I got to the point where I got my equipment back, and the enemies at that point were just fucking impossible to kill. They were such miserable slogs, I gave up on the spot.
Yes, I understand. I've seen the others. I'll do what you want. This is Dr. Morrison Rand, Professor of Anthropological Archaeology at Banfield College, Humboldt, Oregon. Shortly after 10 p.m. on August 16th, 2041, as I was leaving the college campus, headed to my car, I saw a blinding light. It just appeared in the sky, directly over me. I was blinded. I also found my body completely immobilized. I couldn't move. Not at all.
Hi.
What happens
Hi
next
there.
is
Listen,
easy.
can you let me out of here?
I don't remember
What the hell
much.
is this thing? What are we supposed
What
to
became
do?
clear later,
You
what
have
is
to shut
certainly
that
clear
off to
now,
open the door here.
is that I was
Well,
abducted.
Really shut it off.
I am now the
More
captive
like
of an alien
blow it up.
race,
If you turn
one
off
of
the
many
flip,
people held
it'll
here
get really
against
hot
our
and
will.
Didn't mean to trigger a whole
And
bunch
like
of
those
dialogue all
others,
at once.
I am recording who I am. Why? Because the aliens want us to, for some reason. They have us do it right before they put us into some kind of suspended animation. These recordings, it's almost as if we're creating our own library catalog entries before we get put into a giant collection.
Where's she going?
The entire experience would be fascinating if I weren't so completely terrified. What? Stop? You want me to stop now? All right, see? I'm stopping.
These are some cool things they came up with for this. Oh, Lord. Okay, cool.
Thanks. Are you escaping? Do you want to see the rest of this place? I've seen a bunch. I can show you if you want.
Girl, lead it away.
Great.
Okay, bye.
Oh, great. Well, so much for that idea. She suckered you good, huh?
What, like you're not gonna let a kid out?
See? I told you I could help.
Thanks, we're getting out of here. You wanna come with us? Wait, how'd you do that?
There's wires and stuff inside the wall there. A while ago, I learned which ones to put together to make the doors work. There's all kinds of stuff in the walls, but I guess you're too big to see. But that's okay. I can get to it just fine. Come on, we need to get to the big engine room so I can show you the rest of this place.
I hate that kid of
I can
hair
help
so
you
much it
even
gives me
more.
energy. How do you know so much about this place?
Oh, I've been here a while. A long while. Sometimes I can sneak out of my cell and go explore. I've seen a bunch of the ship. It's pretty neat. But they always catch me and put me back here.
You alone? Where's your family?
I don't have any family anymore. My mom and dad died a while ago, before I ended up here. You know, back when all the bombs dropped on everything. Yeah, it was right after that. And then me and my sister,
Oh,
we got
shit.
pulled up here. Except, I haven't seen her in a long time.
Do you know where we're going?
Sure. We need to go to the big engine thing, and then from there we can go up to the top of the ship. That's where the guy in charge is. I've only seen him once or twice, but he's extra mean. I guess you'll probably have to kill him or something, huh?
Let's do it.
Okay, come on!
Someone's like, nah, I don't feel like it. Not so interested. Doink. Alien squid food? Sure, why not? Let's eat it. And listen to an alien captive
What?
log.
Talk into this thing? Just talk? I don't have to do anything else?
Ow! All right. Ow! I said all right. Just stop.
Hello. Hello. My name is Andrew Endicott. On the night of May
Enclave
17th,
power
the
armor.
year of our Lord 1697, I was taken from my home in Salem Village. I do not know where I am exactly, or why I came to be here. I've seen through windows the stars and sun and beloved Earth down there below me. So it would seem I am aboard some vessel suspended in the ether. Ironically, it would seem so close to where I thought heaven must surely lie. But this is not heaven, and my captors are not angels. I'm not entirely unconvinced that the scripture is wrong, that heaven and hell are reversed. For my captives are devils, demons from
Why
my
isn't it
nightmares.
flat?
Even now, they watch me, make me talk. They seem to want me to tell my story. I know not why. A record of their deeds, perhaps? Or am I just a pawn in some evil game? And there are others, other captives, I mean.
Probably should call
From
the
whence
ether
they
firmament.
came, I cannot
That would have
say.
been a nice touch, yeah.
Some wear strange dress, as if they're from a different time. And some are frozen, as in ice, unmoving, but I think alive. I believe they plan the same fate for me.
I don't think having long audio logs in this was a really good idea.
Ow! Stop it! I did what you said. You wanted me to talk, so I talked. Just leave me. Leave me be.
This appears to be all my stuff. Alright, I've retrieved my equipment. Wow, this is maybe the first plasma pistol I have seen the entire game. A neutron-powered mace? Good question. Alright, let's shoot some fools. We're now in the steamer. Okay, Soma's not coming with us for some reason. Maybe we'll meet up with her again later. Go ahead and save here.
Wait here for a second. There's more of them coming. I guess they're already looking for us. I can sneak past them in the vents, but you're too big to fit. We'll have to figure out how to get around.
How about I distract them and you hit them from behind with a grenade?
Wow, really? I get to use a grenade? Neat!
Take his plasma grenade.
Got it. Give me a minute to sneak around them.
Maybe I should have explained how to use one.
Okay, we'll get their attention.
Small alien crystal. Alien power module. Alien worm food. Take this plasma grenade. I pre-pulled the pin. Don't worry, it's how they work. Considering me grundled badly if aliens visit, but they're assholes about it. Ethical? No. Is this safe? Maybe not. Is it badass? Absolutely.
Wait, I think there are more coming down the hall. Just stay here, and I'll try and get this door open for you. Maybe it's this other wire. There it is. Go on, get in. That was a close one.
I mean, it wasn't really, but okay. Alien atomizer. Alien biogel power module. Fun stuff. Oh, you can't look out the window. He has a much better atomizer. I guess it's worth a try, right?
I've seen them use those arch things to heal themselves. I don't know if it'll work for you, but you could try it.
I mean, it says the archway has restored some of your health. I don't see my HP bar move at all when I do that.
Be careful when you come out. There are still a few to your right. If you can, sneak through the door to your left.
I'm a terrible shot with this thing. Oh, I didn't actually put my armor back on. How about that? There we go. Yeah, we'll save the atomizer for the future.
Those two. There's a door on the left I can open though. You should try and go that way. Sorry.
Alien disintegrator. Ew. Carrying everything out. I really don't need all these shock batons. Why are there aliens now all of a sudden? I mean, excellent question, really. Aliens have only ever been like a little joke in the Fallout series. Like, they've never seriously existed.
Wait for just a second. I can do something to distract them. When you hear the noise, go to your left, okay?
What if you do need them? Deranged optician, I swear to God. This is not a stealthy weapon. I am gonna collect the atomizers. Oh, it might be those things I don't like. Game also says the nuke launcher has a weird concept of what was important in Fallout already.
There's some alien goo tubes on that table over there. I've seen them use it to fix guns and stuff. I bet it'll work for you too.
Alien epoxy. Oh, it might be these shielded guys. Yeah, it's the shielded guys that I hated. I remember now. Damn, what the fuck? Slow blade penetrates the shield. God, they take some doing. Alien biogel heals 17 HP. Stimpaks are way better.
You're not looking. Run down the stairs and out the door at the bottom. Don't worry about those aliens. They won't hurt you. You should just leave them alone, okay?
No reason to be mean to them?
Goes a different way, so you'll be by yourself for a while. Don't worry, I'll catch up. Be careful.
Oh, fucking turret. Hi. This is the Democrat aliens. Yeah, it was definitely the shield guys that pissed me off about this. Aliens look too much like burglars wearing pantyhose for a mask. Boy, I feel bad for anybody who ended up in this DLC with like an inventory completely full of crap. Because there's a whole bunch of cool shit you want to cart home. Fallout just inserted aliens on Earth as canon. Fallout 2 going on. The crash saucer in Fallout 1 may have been a joke. 2, it gets somewhat codified. guys all deaf? Yeah, don't have a silencer, not one of them is responding to gunshots. I mean, it's a really good question. Because, yeah, this is not stealthy at all, what I'm doing. And I have to imagine the acoustics in here would only make gunshots even louder. Not familiar with the sound earth weaponry and has no defense against it. Or just no well-developed sense of self-preservation, perhaps. Shit. Yeah, that was better. Fuck. God damn it. You little shit. Whee! Fun fact, the pistols and prayer were silenced for that exact reason. Hey, level up. Big guns, my love. Alright, what do we get 24? No weaknesses. All special stats are less than 5 or instantly increased to 5. There's a compelling reason not to take this one. Karmic rebalance sets you to neutral. Escalator to heaven sets you to very good. Devil's Highway sets you to very evil. So at this point, like, a lot of the perks past 20 just kind of let you, like, crowbar your character into whichever build or style you want. It kind of lets you mash up the game. The reason you probably don't want to take no weakness is because at 30 you get almost perfect, which raises all your stats to 9 instead. And the only reason you wouldn't take almost perfect is so you could take nuclear anomaly. Whenever your health is reduced to 20 or less, you'll erupt into a devastating nuclear explosion, which also kills your allies. So, yeah, almost perfect at 30. So yeah, this is another level where we don't really need or want any of these things. So, I so don't need fast metabolism though. I might take rad resistance. Just because nothing else really matters. Actually, nothing matters at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna take rad resistance.
Hi, I'm back again.
Hey. I am... Wow, an idiot. Characters now resistant to being rad. It's like I'm cosplaying myself. Wah, wah, wah. You're the guy from It Was Aliens meme to make the appearance here. What's up, Zem? Have you found the truth? The truth is that aliens are real. They always were. They always will be. And they are annoying little shits. It's kind of funny shooting the fish bowls off their heads, like, with their heads still in them.
I'll stay here until it's safe, okay?
Okay. Easier than Point Lookout. Other than the shielded guys. As the image device has power to it can be increased for its effectiveness. Yeah, modify it. Oh, okay. Okay, that's much better. Alien worm food, delicious. Alien crystals. Hang on, I think that alien was below me. I don't know why or how, but oh, it's an alien worker. All right. I'm gonna trust her on this. I don't need to bother these guys. What's up, Shadows? Good to see you tonight. Hope you are well. I am murdering a ship full of aliens. They have the temerity to hoover me up. Oh, hi. Wasn't really paying attention to that. Try out the Tomodachi demo. How was it? All right, engineering core. Hi.
Come on, we're almost there.
Okay. I'm in danger. Ooh, this is neat looking. Hang on, I need to steal all your alien shit. I'll make sure I don't forget anything before I blow your ship up. Fuck does the me creator come with the ability to draw faces? Why is it better art program than few full dedicated ones I've seen? Devs who take this me stuff seriously take it really seriously. Inaccessible. Okay, that must be for later then. Airlock door to decompression chamber. Yeah, maybe not. Alternatively, I could save and see what's in there. Aliens have sealed the airlock door. Okay, maybe that's how we escape from this thing. This has the look of a big, stupid fight to it. I do have my helmet on, yes. What's my current quest? Oh, we'll listen to Alien Captive recorded log later. Reach the engineering core of the ship. I mean, I have. I did. Robot assembly. Nobody's down here, I just realized. Teleporter's powered down. Engine room. The alien toilet. There's people in here. Hang on, I think I'm supposed to do something else first. Or maybe not. Wonder how long it'll be before I have to start bashing alien guns together. You did not mention that. That's pretty exciting. You feel like doing anything? Come on, dip ass.
Okay, I'll show you what I found. If you want to get out of here, I think it'll help. Come on, follow me. Aw, nuts. They turned it off. Last time I was here, I used this to get to the top of the ship. It's kind of like an elevator, only it doesn't just go up and down. Feels sort of tingly, too. They must be pretty angry that we're exploring. Oh, I know. Come on, I know another way up.
Also, I can't help but feel like this is some very terrestrial tech.
So, this is it. Pretty neat, huh? I never had the courage to wake them up, but I think you're going to need to. The spaceman has a suit, and we need him to use it.
Why do we need a spaceman to help us?
Well, because he's got a spacesuit. Can't go out in space without one. And if we're going to escape, we need to go outside. If they turn out the elevator things, that's the only other way to go. So we need a suit. See? Simple.
Can't argue with that logic. Where are these things?
I've seen these all over. They put people in them, and the people go to sleep. They stay asleep for a really long time, too. Be careful if you touch them, though. They're really cold.
Cryopods. Okay, who are these people?
I don't know. I've never talked to them. Sometimes I'd come and look at them and wonder why they're dressed like that. You see that one guy? He has this really neat suit on, like armor or something. And that other guy? He looks just like a cowboy. I saw pictures of cowboys in books. I never saw a real one, though.
I confess I haven't been paying much attention. I say the lady we started with no, she just didn't follow us. Her pathing might have busted or something.
This is going to be so neat.
Additional captive recording. I'm just gonna collect all these. Wonder about that guy. Oh my god, is this samurai?
Hi, lady.
Soma, what's it like down there?
Oh, there she
Is it
is.
still the same?
Same as when you were down there, you mean?
Yeah. I mean, everything was all blown up and really
Toshiro
dirty.
Kago.
There were lots of sick people.
Hold up you.
お主は何者ここはどこだ
Huh?
拙者の剣拙者の剣はどこだ
Okay, that's pretty funny.
さっぱりわからんここがどこなのか申せ拙者の剣はどうした
Sorry, I can't understand you.
何を言っておるのださっぱりわからんなんとかしてくれ
That's really funny.
That about sums it all up. The world is still a huge mess.
What's going on? Who are all these people?
Your uniform looks familiar. Can't place it.
My what? Who the hell are you? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Aliens! I was taken by aliens! You! You must be the aliens trying to get into my mind. Well, that's not gonna work. Private Elliot Takorian, U.S. Army medic. Serial number 3477809. That's all I'm telling you.
You're a doctor and you can't tell from looking at me I'm no alien.
Hey, you could be one of those little green guys in human form.
This guy's a good voice actor.
You are human and they just took over your mind. We have no idea how limitless their powers are.
If I were the aliens, the last thing I would have done is release you.
I suppose so. Look, all I want to do is get back home and back to the rest of my squad. Wait a minute. My men, my unit. Have you seen them?
Yeah, I found these people.
Oh my god. I'm responsible for them, and now they're lost. Or dead. Please, if you mean what you say, that we're all in this together, then you've got to help me find out what happened to them.
Don't worry, we are in this together and I will help you.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Sorry about all this. I just can't believe this is happening.
It's pretty unbelievable, frankly. How many were captured?
Well, it was getting dark. We'd spent the day out in the trenches, keeping as many of the guys alive as we could. Chinese had been pounding on us all day with artillery from these huge guns they had up on the mountains. It was really a mess. Anyway, we pitched our tents and stowed our gear to try and catch some shut-eye. I woke up suddenly to Private Dawkins screaming. He was bathed in some kind of blue light coming from the sky. So
this guy was from Anchorage?
All of us just froze as he just, well, vanished. We didn't know what happened. Did the Chinese come up with some new weapon? Moments later, all of us were in the blue light too. The rest, you know.
You know, assist us medically if we need it?
I'd really like to, but when I woke up on this ship for the first time, all of my medical gear was gone. I saw that the aliens on this ship have some sort of viscous stuff they slather onto wounds. Some kind of biological gel. Get me some of that, and I might be able to mess around with it, make some sort of adapted biogel we can use on ourselves.
Make me some?
Sure, here you go. They should work pretty well, but watch out for side effects.
Cool. Okay.
I wish they could fix that. I hated these guys.
Where are they? Where are the little buggers?
Aliens are all over the place. That's why I woke you.
Aliens? That what you call them? So you woke me, huh? Who the hell are you?
Not a shit-kicking cowboy, that's for sure. Traveling on the ship like you.
Do I really look that stupid, kid? This ain't a ship. I don't hear water, and I sure as hell don't feel us rocking. So tell me another one. Besides, you don't look trapped to me. How do I know you ain't working with those little green bastards?
If I were working with them, why would I set you free?
You got a point there, kid. Letting me out of that thing does count for something. Tell you what, I usually ride solo, but I'll stick with you for now. You try and pull anything stupid, and I'll bury you.
There isn't anyone
Cool. Okay. And Colonel Hardigan didn't make it.
still fighting to survive, and I don't
But I got a
see
spacesuit.
anything that can change that.
Maybe we should just stay up here then. I hated when it was like that.
Hey,
Oh no! That poor astronaut. Those freezers are so dangerous. Sometimes people don't wake up. I guess you better take his suit. You're going to have to go if he can't. But first, you have to get to the door to the outside. They'll be waiting for you. But you can suck out all the air in part of the ship so they won't get in your way. They have these generator things that power parts of the ship and make sure it has air. You'll have to turn some of them off. There's one in the cryolab, one in the hangar bay, and one where they make the robots, the robot assembly area. Once they're all broken, you can get through that door to the outside. And then, once you get to the top of the ship, you can turn the teleporter thing back on, and I can catch up to you. I guess it's time for me to get those doors unlocked for you now. This is fun.
What are these generators? How do they work?
Oh, you'll know them when you see them. You push this button, and then this big thing is like, whoosh, and it comes out of the floor. And then there are these things you press down, and it goes, and then you better get out of the way. You'll see.
What about Toshiro Kago?
I think he's from the Earth's past. There are people frozen all over the ship that the aliens grabbed, wearing funny old-time clothes and stuff.
All right, let's do this.
Don't go alone. Those generators are in scary places. Take one of the grown-ups with you.
I think
Speak your piece.
Cowboy Paulson's coming with me. How are you captured?
Doesn't matter now. Only important thing is, well, I guess it's revenge.
What do you think the aliens want?
Doesn't matter. They're not getting it, whatever it is.
Tell me more about where you're from?
Can't say as it matters, or that I'd feel like telling you anyway.
I like the Black Widow options. Come on, you tell me just about anything. I'll understand.
Well, I appreciate that, miss. It's just that it's not easy to talk about. I lost my wife and my boy. One minute we're riding back from town. Next, we're floating in the sky. Then we're here. They're screaming and crying, and I can't do a thing to help them. Haven't seen them since. And now someone's gonna pay for it.
I mean, that's fair. Well, thank you.
No sense in dwelling on it now. Let's just get out of here.
And about Toshiro?
Some sort of foreigner, obviously. Can't make out a word he's saying.
Alright.
Suit yourself.
Alright, cool.
This ship is huge. How did they build something this big?
So wait, what is my... Okay, I think my quest just hasn't updated yet. Or I need to go
So,
talk to someone else.
Can you tell me how it all ends up?
Okay.
You know, what happens?
Alright, so we got 3 sections of this ship, and I gotta blow up the stuff in all of them. Request help from the people you revived. Okay, now maybe I can request help from them.
Something on your mind.
I'm gonna take
Well,
Paulson with me.
What do you want?
They need an extra... Oh, they help you in different areas. Okay, that's cool.
Well, now you're speaking my language. Hell yeah, I'll come with you.
Alright, let's do it.
Fine, I'll be here.
You've never been down there.
何が起こったのか見当がつかん。妖術で拙者を捕らえた妖怪め、このままではおかぬぞ。
It's all gone, Tikorian. Doesn't matter. Hope this is important. No idea what his deal is. Sounds like that gibberish you can pick up on the radio.
I followed
in
some of what he
parts
said
the wasteland.
initially, just like, I don't know what's going on, where am I, who are you? I didn't really follow what he just said there.
Does it really matter? I mean, we're fighting to stay alive here. Whatever I did before we got to this point doesn't mean a whole lot right now. Not much to tell. I heard that radio signal, thought I'd check it out. Thought maybe I could pull some scrap from whatever was sending the signal. Got a little more than I bargained for.
Okay.
Go on, don't let me stop you.
Alright, so she's from the wasteland, same as me. Alright, he said he's gonna follow us to the hangar. Maybe we start with the hangar? That's the hangar. There's another door over here. Where's this go? Oh, that goes to cargo. I wonder how stealthy he is. Oh, that's a busted up ship we saw down there. That's pretty cool.
Well, I thought I've seen it all. What the hell is that thing? Whoa, I don't know what those tall, shiny things are, but I'd stay away from them if I was you.
So I guess we need this guy to tutorialize us on how to get through this area. I guess we gotta go around the other way. Oh no, wait, there's a door right there. Aliens have cool knickknacks. They do. They do. I think this is cool to be teamed up with partners from different time periods. It is. It is. I'm like, I'll go ahead and say I'm not super sold on this particular DLC. Like, it's a kitschy idea, but it's not.
There's a whole bunch of important looking gizmos up there. That's gotta be where the generator machine is.
It doesn't feel whole like Fallout to me. Nice shot, man. But I will say what you do in it, like meeting all these people from different time periods and stuff, that's well done at least. I love that there's a Japanese samurai that you just cannot communicate with. Bro, die. There we go. Feels very you got XCOM in my Fallout. Like one of the things I like about the New Vegas DLC is it all fits. It all feels like it belongs. It all feels like extensions of things you've done in the game. This one and Operation Anchorage both feel kind of out of place. Operation Anchorage less so. It's just it's very obviously an excuse to do some like historical running and gunning. This one's just kind of totally out of left field. Don't bother. I know I took it. It was in their inventory. Love the visual design of everything. Loved XCOM Enemy Unknown. I know it can't be B-movie style. It works so well. I agree with that. Yeah, Enemy Unknown had an excellent style to it. Seems like we're almost there.
Holy hell! Those towers made out of lightning or something? Come on, come on! You're gonna play with those buttons all day. We need to keep moving.
I am actually. Hehehe. Enemy Unknown is fantastic. The developers really understood the assignment with that game and nailed it. To be completely honest, I still want to play the Bureau. I really like the way that game looked.
I don't know what that sound is, but it can't be good. Watch yourself. I think we're about to have company. I'll stay up here to draw a bead on the aliens as they rush us. If they get near those towers, hit the buttons and fry.
We got... Alright. We got the horde coming. Oh, I see him. Oh, damn, okay.
I'm putting you down!
I feel like the reaction to the Bureau was just that it wasn't the XCOM people wanted at the time. Not that it was a bad game, necessarily.
I'll bury every last
It's just
one of you.
people wanted something else and they didn't get it. You know, sometimes that happens. Boy, that shield guy is sturdy as fuck.
Keep hitting those. If I go, you're coming with me.
Oh, nice! He actually got that shield fuck. That one over there refuses to die. Well, I guess we gotta shoot him in the face now. So yeah, someday, chat, we will get back to the XCOM games, and eventually I'll get to the Bureau. Chimera Squad got such mixed reactions for the same reason people seem to have expected XCOM 2 Part 2. What the fuck? Took no damage. But apparently I got a crit on him, which did him in.
Man.
I think maybe the shield guys you can't hurt with these. Played the XCOM board game the other week, was reminded how fun that one can be. XCOM seems like it would lend itself pretty well to a board game.
I'm trying to. Tricky bastards are coming out of the woodwork. How many of these things are there? Watch out. The damn things are coming from the generator room. Damn aliens got up here again. Heads up, more aliens coming in.
God, how long do I have to do this? 50 0 FPS sounds really cool. It does, doesn't it? There's a lot you can do with a concept like that. Surely we're done. Surely that's everybody. Okay, now I'm over encumbered. Had to happen eventually. Alright, let's mash some of these together. Alright, I'm carrying a lot of guns. You can do that.
Good, good.
Alright. Cool. Alright. I've condensed them down to 7 atomizers and 4 disintegrators. And honestly, that's probably all I will ever need. So, let's do this.
Finally.
Here we go.
Let's get rid of that machine and then get the hell out of here.
Agreed. Watch out, man. This thing's gonna blow.
Scratch one generator machine. That ought to piss those aliens off. If we're done here, we should get back to the others.
Oh, this thing won't work. Hopefully I don't have to fight my way out of here. I guess we could try... I mean, that makes a pretty satisfying noise, frankly. Came in from over here, right? Cowboy era is ripe for being rogue. I agree. Drone cannon. New. Oh, maybe this is like the heavy version. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. You know what? Let's try it. That looks crazy.
He's not going anywhere. Why don't we just hold on to him and try to negotiate? You know, like a hostage.
And how are we supposed to do that? We can't understand what the hell they're saying.
I don't know. But maybe we should... There must be something.
No sense discussing it now.
And they're just like, well, never mind. Alright, next.
You can pat yourself on the back. Suit yourself.
I knew it! The lights went out for a few seconds, and I just knew you took out one of those generators. All you have to do is 2 more, and we can leave.
Anything helpful about the other section
It's
of the
a
ship?
pretty big place, and I've only seen some of it. They always catch me before I see the whole thing. I've seen the cryo lab. That's where they freeze people and cut them up and stuff. And the hangar. That has the aliens' flying ships and all the stuff they need to fly them. And the robot assembly is where they build the big metal robots they use. But the real important stuff is on the top of the ship. I've never been there. Don't worry, I'll be safe with these guys. They seem pretty neat.
Cool, okay. Let's go, man.
Whoa, hang
What's up,
on.
Trade-On?
Chick.
Good to see you.
I don't know anything about anything in this section, so I'm heading back to the engine core.
I guess I have to grab a different partner for this one.
Got one, eh? Well, it's a start.
Hey, you're doing great. Only 2 more generators and we can move on. Just hang in there. I know this is rough. Just hurry.
Who's gonna come with me to... So he'll come with me to the cryo labs. I need somebody to come with me through robot assembly.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. I guess I can go ahead and drag him through the cryo lab then. Have I been in here? It's more alien goo and treasure. Yeah, voting system, if folks are showing up for games they do not give a shit about one way or the other and still voting, the system is a success. You are doing exactly what it's supposed to do. So, thank you for that. I want everybody voting as hard and as often as possible. Vote your hearts out. All right, man, let's do cryo.
Hey there, what'd you need? Sounds like I may be of some use in there. If there are other people in stasis, I could help revive them or something.
His played is
Just
like a
watch my
damn
back.
fiddle.
Just hurry up and find us a way off the ship before we all end up frozen again.
Oh, no, we gotta go. God damn it. Getting all turned around in here. Votes by mail valid? Of course they are. Never gonna ask you for ID. I know y'all are good for it. Voting game over on games you don't care about, that's the point. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, you have no reason not to vote game over for something you don't care about seeing. If you don't care about seeing, vote that way to get something you do care about seeing in. Holy, what the fuck? This is a ridiculous gun. This one just like lobs shit. Huh. Okay. I don't care about anything. I care about you. Aww. Aren't you a gem?
Oh, you want some of this?
You cool? Realign robot sensors. You okay there, bud? Okay, I probably shouldn't use an explosive weapon. There we go. Eat it! Oh god. No, not the ghoul! Buddy, protect yourself. What the fuck are these people doing shooting me? Oh, okay. Oh, that was a raider, okay. Well, I guess that's bound to happen. I can get a pencil.
specimens from our planet.
Guys left their lunches all over the place. Did I just rig this controller to explode? Would I? Is that smart? Let's open it. Oh, there's treasure in here. Oh, look at all this stuff. Flamer fuel, railway spikes, motorcycle helmet, caliber 32 caliber rounds is what I'm trying to say. Chinese commando hat. Jet, motherfucker. Mole rat meat. Like, I just want alien shit. I can get all this other stuff other times, but I want the alien stuff. Ha! Kick ass! Whap, 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 whap.
Ooh, spicy.
Holy shit, what the hell?
Take this! Ah!
I'm hit!
Maybe I shouldn't be letting these people out. Hey, sugar bombs. I didn't mean to take the vodka. All the alien junk doesn't weigh anything. I mean, obviously the weapons do, but... laser rifle. My metal blaster. Metal blaster does need more repairs. Let's see shit. Power armor. That's okay, I got plenty of power armor. Okay, we need to be going, I guess, this way. Let me see if we can modify this one. Not 100% sure why they felt the need to throw these in here, since you've got all your stuff. I guess it's just because they're not leaving an embarrassment of stim packs around.
Is that some kind of operating room? Wait a minute. How do you like that, you fucks? How does it feel to be on the other end for a change?
I guess that's a squad in there.
Experiment on this, you sons of bitches.
Yep, private mirrors. Purple reams. Oh shit. Purple spurlock. Sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, there we go.
I can't believe they did this to you. Why wasn't I here sooner? I could have stopped them. That's it. That's it. I'm sick of running. Let's finish these aliens off and get the hell home.
Normally I'm all for listening to audio files and stuff. There's just too many. There are way too many in this.
What the hell are you doing? Don't press that.
Why? The hell are these guys doing? You know what? Fine. Just let them do their thing. I don't care. I need a key? Fuck are those and why are they killing each other? I don't know, man. Winterized medic armor.
What the hell did you do that for? There might have been a chance to save them. What the fuck is wrong with you? If you don't trust me enough to listen to me, why did you drag me down here with you? Oh, forget it. It's too late now. They're dead, and there's no way to bring them back. Let's get the hell out of here. Wait just a second.
So, okay, man.
Let me take some of this cryogenic compound back to the engine core. I might be able to make some use of it.
Maybe if I'd actually listened to those audio logs, it would have made more sense, but ah well.
No, it can't be. Is this the
Wow.
plan? To capture this many people from Earth? Oh my God. They're not freezing me again.
This thing's kind of hard to use. It doesn't seem all that accurate, honestly. Didn't bring help with me on any of these side missions, and I'm glad. Busy night at the Satisfactory finally got away. Well, I'm glad you did, Satellite. Glad you could make it. Hope things are going well. What are you up to in Satisfactory? He is not handling this well.
Oh, hey, what's up? Just hurry up and find us.
Yeah, okay, man. Use the smaller. I occurs to me I haven't really used that one. Let us atomize.
Flanking us from behind. Quick, find some cover. No way I'm dying up here.
Doesn't really have the impact I'm looking for.
They're not freezing me again.
Oh! His friend got him. Got oil access. Want to refactor your steel since I don't rely on crash sites. Handcrafting and cut it for. No, it is not. Handcrafting, like straight up handcrafting, is not going to cut it for anything from that point on.
So that's the generator.
There we go.
Now, how the heck do we destroy it?
Maybe there's a teleporter for the other place too. I'm gonna go. So I'm just gonna go back to the backwater rifle. This was doing just fine earlier. Again, like the alien guns are kind of like everything else in this DLC. They're kitschy, but not really what I need. Come here, man. Oh, I guess you're going... Okay. Or not.
No way I'm dying up here. You're not freezing me again.
Oh, this is empty. Guys saying not to bother the atomizers. Their crap is the quote. They just don't seem to do that much damage compared to everything else, at least. Alright, and then what's the excuse you're gonna give for not following me in here? Keep all of this cool alien tech in the rest of the game? I believe so, yeah.
Wait. I have no idea how I'm going to be of any help in this part of the ship. So I'm going to stay behind in the engine core.
So
Only one more of those damn generators to go, and we can get the hell out of
So
here.
do I drag Soma through here, or the Japanese guy? What the hell are they doing? What the hell are they doing over there? They're tearing this place apart.
One more generator, and we can get to the top of this ship. Then we can hit the aliens where it really hurts.
Yeah, she comes with me.
Heck yeah. I can take apart and put together a Protectron with my eyes shut. I'll go with you. Lead on.
You know why Soma never tells me more about herself? I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Oh, the
keep your
Tomodachi
spot
demo
warm.
again? Okay, that's pretty funny.
Not too shabby, kid.
Oh, too shabby. What's this? Oh, it's a workbench. Cool. So much. Ah.
Oh. Hi. Yeah.
All right. One more to go. What's up, Library Man? Should I catch up on YouTube to avoid spoilers? Does not matter much. Oh, you never finished the one?
Shiny machines and such.
It's not so complicated.
Generator, huh? Let's see. How about we start with that teleporter thing?
You get abducted by aliens, you escape captivity, you meet up with some other survivors, which honestly pretty cool. The survivors are from different time periods.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine
you
having
get
stuff
beamed
like
up and you
this
fight
in
your
the
way out.
wasteland?
And
You'd even be a match
we're
for
in the
the
middle of
Brotherhood
fighting our ways
Steel.
out. The story is like purely
I'm not totally
functional.
Sure what I'm doing here, but I'll try and
All right, Traydon, have a good one.
You just make sure I don't get shot, okay?
I think I may see a problem with that. Oh. Fuck, she just teleported. Oh my god. She teleported herself solo. That's not what I needed.
All right. Now
there
that
we
things
go.
have quieted down,
Oh, hi.
I'll see if there's something up here I can push to stop more of those tin cans from showing up. Maybe I can turn off some other stuff too, and maybe I'll find a way back down. You keep looking for that generator.
There we go.
Go on, don't let me stop you.
Ever played Destroy All Humans? I don't think I have actually. I don't think I have. Yeah, man, you might have missed it. I was experimenting with the drone cannon earlier. I don't like it. Especially not if you have allies with you. You're just gonna blow them up. I mean, it's fun, but... Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition here play. Any vital info? No. Just jump into it. If you played Fallout 3, you know everything you need to know going into it. I guess this means I can go stealthy. Remotely overload turrets. There we go. Boom! Oh shit. I'm sorry, is this guy shielded? That's a weird one. This is entirely... What the... Why are there so many fucking drones? Jesus Christ. Alright, hang on. This is getting silly. Let's try a Nuka grenade. I made this thing for a reason. Let's see what it does. Alien. Jesus Christ! That was incredible. Alright, this motherfucker. That was the sturdiest alien I've ever seen. I don't think there was anything you could do to save the frozen soldiers. You could only talk to the medic to make him feel better about it. Yeah, I think the idea was I was supposed to leave him alone. That's weird. I have no... I don't need that drone cannon. I'm really happy the other alien items don't weigh anything. That's greatly appreciated. Hey, there we go.
That's got to be the generator.
Jesus, where the
Let's
fuck did you
destroy
come
it
from?
and get back to the engine core.
All right. All right, get the fucking lady, get out of my way. It's gonna explode. Don't be a dumbass about this.
There. That ought to give the aliens something to think about. Now let's get the hell out of here.
All right, Sally. Let's see where we've ended up with this.
Got all the generators, huh? Time to take a walk outside.
Aliens!
Take them out!
Inside of the ship is all brown. It was the style at the time. Can't for audience to find out Sally is dark in the future.
Now that all 3 generators are destroyed, you're gonna have to take a walk outside. I just hope that old spacesuit is still sealed properly.
Yeah, you, make use of that stuff you pick on the crowd.
Yeah, I think so. Before I was shipped out to Anchorage, I was trained in cryoscience.
Oh.
We were hoping to apply that to medicine. The compounds we used weren't that different from this cryogenic liquid. Pretty sure I can make us some improvised weapons from it. I'm thinking something along the lines of cryo grenades and cryo mines. I don't know yet. Check back with me in about an hour and I'll see what I can do.
Anything ready?
Not yet.
Where's that cargo guy?
It wasn't my turn to watch him? I don't know. He was here before. Okay.
I'm kind of hoping he comes out of nowhere for like the final sequence and just wrecks shit up.
Wow, you did it!
I did.
Now you're gonna have to go outside of the ship. I know it looks scary,
Kaga's
but
living
that's
his
the
best
only
life right
way
now.
to the top. Oh, make sure you wear a spacesuit before you go out there, or you could die. Don't forget.
No, the voice acting in this is like head and shoulders above most of the voice acting in this game. It's really something. All right. I am Space Lady. Okay, that is nice and goofy looking. I approve, frankly. Refill their budget, now they don't have to spend any more on Liam Neeson.
You did it! You did it! Woohoo!
I sure did it. Or maybe Kago's gonna be floating around outside. Poor guy.
Hey, don't
Not stupid, child. I'm really curious how they're gonna handle this. There goes the spacewalk. I didn't mean to take the shock baton. Whatever. Oh, this is neat. So what the hell did that do? Oh, I guess I'm looking for all these exposed panels. Why is the UFO full of exposed panels again? Because it's something to do. Because they couldn't... on the one hand, I want to give them a little credit for doing something different, but at the same time, like, they couldn't be bothered to do, like, unique spacewalk mechanics here. So they designed the ship with 2 tiers. And just have you walk around on this one pushing buttons so you can activate an elevator to the next one instead of, you know, actually spacewalking on the outside of the ship to get where you're trying to go. I don't want to be a dick, but... Now I'm over encumbered. Let me see here. Why am I carrying this around? Keeping the spacesuit as a souvenir. Really don't need to be carrying that around. There we go. Hey, gang's all here.
I'll get the door.
Okay. So treasure. That's not how you operate that, Chief.
Exciting, isn't it? I've never seen this part of the ship before. It's so pretty, isn't it?
Didn't think I'd
Even the
ever see
planet's
something
brown.
like this.
That's really something. Almost enough to make you forget we're running for our lives up here.
Not really the time for gawking.
Sorry, I should get the door. Hang on, okay?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know why he's not using his rifle. I don't know why he decided to pick up the shock baton. And selling the Mars attacks aliens. I'm sure that was the point.
Wow. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Scary. But also kind of a stupid move on their part, don't you think?
Casseroni, thank you for the raid. How you doing tonight? No idea what he said. He sounded pretty angry.
Oh, come on.
Time
You
for
don't need to
Spankies,
understand
oh
it
boy.
to get the point. Some kind of a threat. And if they're threatening us, it's a good bet we're starting to scare them a bit. Now, you ask me.
Just in time
we
for us
need
to take down
find
some
out what
aliens
that
in
was
Fallout
and
3.
make sure it doesn't happen again. But at least
What are we up to
know
tonight?
we're getting somewhere.
Disable the death ray. Okay.
Oh no! They turned this one off too! You're going to have to find the other end and turn it back on.
Alright, wait here.
Good luck. We'll stay right here and wait for you.
This is how they effectively split us up. Weapons lab. Some of those bastard shield aliens too. Amazing digital circuits are going to strain the deep end of Nightmare Fuel. Hate the quest so much I had to go hours back as a bug where you can take the portal towards the... Oh no. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me. Hopefully he didn't just curse me. I've had really good luck with this game though. Like this is completely unpatched just out of the box, and I've had like no crashes, no issues, no nothing with it. Yeah, we'll see, won't we? I'm sorry, is that something new? Atomic pulverizer? Oh, okay. Tempting fate by saying it out loud? Yeah, I suppose so. Just can't resist. There we go, nice and stealthy. Wow, level up too. All right, big gun's done. Barter, explosives, medicine. I'm gonna put medicine to 50, just because, and then I'm gonna put everything else into explosives. Fallout 3's absolute favorite. Can't wait for the remaster. They haven't actually announced it yet, right? It's really just speculation at this point. I mean, they've remastered everything else, and certainly wouldn't be surprised, but... Medicine led to... Oh, God, you're right. It led to Cyborg, didn't it? Hang on. Yeah, Cyborg... Yeah, whoops. You know, it's fine. Well, actually, it's not fine. Because I don't really... I don't have any other perks to take, really, so... There we go. Alright, much better. Defies believe these guys have been studying humans for this long, yet have no way to communicate. Nobody's learned a language. They're like space Americans. There we go. Now we're getting proper portholes out into the vast void of space. I hate these fuckers. You know, one thing that I think would have helped Fallout 3 a bit is if it was more run and gun friendly. Like, it's really hard to line up shots on things, even with maximum skill level. If there was a reason to be scooting around and like dodging and stuff, I think it would make make combat a lot more interesting. Whee! Oh, weapons seem to kill them better. Yeah. I should be doing that, I'm just stubborn. I also just find it really funny to be, like, murdering aliens wholesale with, like, a lever-action rifle I found in a swamp. Ow! Fuckhead. Oh, hi, what's up, man? Alright, let's try this, actually. Let's go back to the Disintegrator. See if this helps. That is actually a fair bit more effective. Except I feel like I'm getting XCOM odds to actually hit these fuckers. Beach ball and baseball test is a good litmus test on how much Americans don't know. Too many people think the moon is holding the baseball super close to the beach ball. But every other planet in the solar system between the Earth and the moon with room to spare. Alright, we want to go this weirdly. This is my first time playing this. I beat Fallout 3 when it first came out. And then I did a second playthrough to do the DLC, and I made the mistake of starting this one first while I was still under-leveled, and it was hell. So my main thrust in doing this playthrough has been to do all the DLC. So I've already done Operation Anchorage, I've done the Pit, I finished Point Lookout yesterday. Point Lookout was amazing. I really enjoyed that one. And now we're doing this. After this, I'm gonna finish up the main quest. I actually left off pretty early in the main quest. And then I'm gonna do Broken Steel. There we go. You know, the achievements for this DLC was absolute hell. I almost feel kind of blessed that Steam doesn't have achievements for Fallout 3. Because I have no reason to worry about it. Didn't think much of the pit, everything was too damn dark. The pit was okay. I didn't like the story. I liked the atmosphere. I think if anything, the DLCs have done a really good job with their setting and their atmosphere. But story-wise, I really only think Point Lookout had a good story. Yeah, I really don't love those shield guys. I really don't. That guy's not actually doing anything. The controls over here. What are these for? But Xbox to PC, it wasn't stable at all, even using the mods. I know a lot of people have had that experience. I have been absolutely blessed with how stable. It's a Brahmin. It was a Brahmin. Alright, well these guys are real fuckos, aren't they? The drone cannon is interesting. It fires like a bouncing projectile. Seems like it'd be good against like big, weaker groups. Tesla armor. Where in the fuck can you find Tesla armor in this game? I don't know where else I'm gonna see that, so. I really want to carry this around. Keeping that drone cannon though. I can get rid of all of these. I'm never gonna use the silence. 10 milli. Where was the one good shock baton? I accidentally dropped like the good shock baton I had. Not that it really matters. I'll drink that. Damn it, I want to carry this stuff. Yeah, I don't scrap at all. Fine. Everything's fine. Plasma mines, pulse grenade. I can't carry pulse grenades or plasma grenades. Gatling laser. Plasma rifle, plasma pistol, metal armor. I mean, that's all quite nice, but... Okay, wait. I don't need that many of these. I'd actually like to take the plasma weapons, because I haven't seen very many of those. I can bash these guys together. And then... I'm sorry. We don't need these. Off to bed, almost 3 a.m. Have you a wonderful rest. Thank you so much, Casseroni. Thanks for coming by. It was a pleasure to meet you. I'll have to drop by and check out your channel sometime. But yeah, have a good one. You take care. Is that... That's the... Yeah, it's the regular drone cannon. We're thinking about how much empty space is in space. Solar system diagrams make it all look so close. There is a channel on YouTube. I forget the name of it, but they like to do like visual representations of like where things in science fiction are. Like, I think they've done a map of, like, all the locations of planets and stuff in, like, Dune and, like, Babylon 5 and some Star Trek stuff. And I really, really like it. Because, yeah, it is so hard to conceive of how vast space is without some kind of visual aid. Don't almost probe you more than I already have. Thank you. Essentially the same combat experience as like SNES Shadowrun. Just standing there trading blows with somebody. Dream is somehow finding faster than light travel. God, I know. Like, the one thing... Oh my god, were they eating these people? Bottle caps, though. The fuck is it? Oh, I guess this is the experimentation lab. Oh. Oh, this is where I got probed. Neat. And, yeah, these guys are just eviscerating people. You know what? Fuck you, seriously. I lost karma for that? Seriously? This is democratic. One video where the guy was using marbles to represent the scale planets, and he said he used a 5 mile long field to represent the proper size of the solar system. Like, these guys are shitheads. You killed one, then Sally told you they're harmless, don't kill them. I mean, I was being nice about this, but, like, finding the vivisection room kind of changed my tune. Could be... Okay, some sound really fucked up. I mean, fucking look at this! I think this game just has a really, really poorly designed karma system. I think that's basically the shape of it. I don't take the karma in this game too seriously because it doesn't make any fucking sense for the most part. We've talked at length about karma systems around here. I think your basic good evil binary just doesn't really cut it anymore. I don't think it's worth doing, frankly. Okay, what are these guys like? Okay, what's the deal with those guys? Because they sound fucked up. Those sound like alien ghouls. Tumor Alley Systems or Morrowind and Shadow the Hedgehog. It's an abomination. Are they? Okay. Alright. Alright, so they are experimenting on people to make human-alien hybrids. I mean, look, man, I watch the X-Files. I know what's up. Did you know we can use both voting options in one night? I did. There is nothing I can do about that. Twitch does not allow me to apply any sort of logic to my channel point options such that you could use one and not the other. That means we can double dip for 2 chances at heart? No, you can't. I will shut you down if you do that. I will go through and remove one of your votes. Whichever one I feel like, frankly. So yeah, don't get any cute ideas about this. Four pieces to a heart, so voting both ways is indeed half. Can't argue with that, I suppose. Yeah, it's just the realities of trying to do stuff with the channel point system that's a bit beyond the limited functionality they provide. Man, this is a long sequence. Holy shit. Why did they give me the option to wire these to explode anyway? This looks like it's gonna be some kind of fight. When do we get to the aliens, though? Oh god, they have giant aliens. I don't want giant aliens. I just want to take my loot and go home. Is that so wrong? Naked. He had a harmonica. This karma killing abominations because they're part human. But humans are the true monsters here. Humans are the reason that war, ... war never changes. They're part Republicans. Danger! Too slow on the draw there, Chief. I'm don't think the aliens give a fuck about this war. Well, maybe they should have. Maybe that was their mistake. We also have about a guy who sent to serve as a super secret government reactor. You want to move a control rod by hand? Oh, what the fuck? That sounds insane. Hey guys. Why did I have to let you out through your own door? You fucking morons. This isn't the first room I was in, was it? All of these are kind of starting to look the same. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, so we've definitely made progress here. Why are there 3, though? Oh, teleportation matrix to the bridge. Okay.
You're really good at this. I hope it wasn't too scary.
Nah. Teleport to the bridge doesn't work.
Yeah, I think they're trying to keep us from getting there. Well, we should look for another way to go. There's one more here that works. You go through first to make sure it's safe, and I'll be right behind you, okay?
Sally's condescending. Where does this one go? Where the fuck does this one go? Death Ray Hub. Perfect. Well, we should be able to do something about that Death Ray then. Hey, man. That's robot. That's chest. Talk about something true monster. I watched Del Toro's Frankenstein last season. Was quite stunned. I really want to see it. I really want to see that one. Death Rage is a marketing buzzword. Big, fancy space laser thingy thing. I guess we're gonna blow that up now. That door is open from somewhere else. Why do games do this? Why did games put these, like, civilian enemies in? They're starting to get really annoying. They don't add to the experience. They literally just get in the way. So you can war crimes. But again, they're assholes. I don't even agree with that moral estimation of them. I'm sorry. I don't know why I got so twitchy there. You right there, bud? So those are Bajorans being forced to work for the Cardassians. They all look green to you. Oh, for Christ's sake, man. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. That guy went down pretty easy. You are shooting your gun harder. Just absolutely yanking on that trigger. Deathray could... Okay, this sequence... I'm just gonna say, this sequence is too long. Let's just get to the Deathray and get this over with so we can move on with our lives. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, that's the goddamn well better be. Okay, this guy should go down pretty easy. Don't lose karma if you shoot the alien workers to death. Out of curiosity, where is my karma right now? I haven't checked in ages. Good champion of justice. Yeah, I could probably do a little war criming as a treat. Okay, so that's the alien Deathray. That's a pretty cool looking Deathray. So it's not even pointing at the planet, frankly. Alright, anyway, let's push the make thing explode buttons. Oh, whoops. Okay, that wasn't the button I thought it was. Pointing out these aliens are idiots, yeah. Oh, that, I didn't want that. Oh, I did not want to do that. That was the wrong button. I can't push this button. I can only push this button now. It is aimed at someone's balls. Ow, my balls. All right, next one. God, fuck off. Nobody cares, man. You're getting disintegrated and that's just it. I didn't mean to take those fucking stun batons. God damn. Hang on. Shock baton. Shock baton is what I meant to say. There we go. It's a good thing they make all these power generator thingies really easy to sabotage. Just push the big button and shove the little things back in their things, and they explode. Why? We don't know. Alright. That should do it. The death ray should be no more. It is kind of dumb, isn't it? Alright. Death ray powered down. Do I have to... Oh no, I bet I go this way. Maybe. Teleportation matrix to the living quarters? Is this where I want to be? What is my next objective? We gotta reach the bridge. A different non-US fall game. Every country but China and the US are fine. They're living underground still because of radioactive dust. Got a pre-war book on them. Many games out there where the equivalent of Bumpkin operates something complicated around Mortal Construction, though nothing more than dumb luck and gumption. Yeah, a lot. Cornerstone of far too many sci-fi stories, I believe. The hell are these? Stasis chambers? Okay. You say so. I bet the Nintendo folks are really getting the recordings to uncover along the way, make DLC more engaging. Probably, but like, I'm sorry, there's too many. We could start listening to them if you want. We have a lot. There's at least 25 of them. We listened to 1 and 3. I'll try to go through them roughly in order.
What? What the fuck is this thing? You got some kind of Martian sex machine, you sick fuck? Oh, no, no way! Ah! God damn it! Fucking crazy ass moonman. Go ahead, do your worst! God! Jesus H!
Also too long, often 2 minutes and up, yeah.
That I do not fucking understand what you want me to do. This thing? This? What? Talk.
I am talking! What do you
I'm
want
talking.
me to say?
Hey, I'm talking here.
Blah, 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 yakety yakety. That's all you assholes can say? Spacemen with all the science? And you can't even speak fucking English? Okay, how about this? My name is Vin. I am on a fucking UFO. I'm from Flatbush, and I want to get home. Can I get a taxi, please? How's that, huh? That work for you, Starstruck? What? Don't you raise that fucking thing to me again. No, you're gonna hit me again! Is that... Ah! Son of a... Why don't you go back to your range, huh?
Got New Yorkers in the sex machine create abominations. There we go. Oof. Skip it to 20th log. I think that's where the abominations come up. Okay. 20.
Man, what did you... Why can't I feel my arms? Wait, are those my arms? What did you do? Oh God, put them back! Put them back on!
Wow, okay. How about 20? Let's skip it to 25.
Oh man, I've seen this on TV. You're going to eat me? Aren't you? I'm like some sort of delicacy on your planet, right? Right? Well, I hope you choke. I hope you stuff your stupid little green faces choke to death. Unless this is like that other show where I get put in some sort of weird alien zoo. That might be okay.
I'm having trouble seeing the value in these audio logs. Play the kinky ones. They didn't label the kinky ones. You shoot the little force field projectors on the ground, like from behind, right? I imagine they're not just gonna let you shoot your way through them. Abominate that, motherfucker. What are you pointing at, fuckhead? Oh, it's you. Aliens have no art on their walls, and they just say drag. Oh, no. I'm being abominated. Hey, Wiki, something against Rose are big into alien conspiracies, so that's why they made this. It's like, it is not a bad idea for DLC. It is kitschy and fun. I think the main problem is too long. It's too long and there's essentially no point to it. It's just run around in an alien spaceship and blow up everything. All right, we're going to the bridge. All right, I'm gonna go defeat the alien captain. Okay, modify this. And then, I know I just saved, but why not? Just one more. One more for fun. Did that once in XCOM, maybe more than once. Ow, what the, wait, who's shooting at me? Bro, I'm busy. Oh, that's a workbench. Oh, that goes back, that goes home. Okay. So we really are done here. This is it. This is the end. You are the alien captain. Okay. Why are the aliens abominations? Probably the aliens are too similar to humans, and when they encountered another species, could not help but fuck them. To be perfectly honest with you. Let's see. Get some of that out of there. Captain's sidearm, just from its appearance. Hey, what's up, man? Get fucked. Yeah, this is... I'm pretty sure this is a callback to the alien blaster from Fallout 1 or 2. Yeah, now we're talking. This is what I wanted. Log 19 explains it. Where's 19? It's gonna be really funny if I didn't pick up 19. I didn't. Ah! Unless it's like here on the bridge or something. Hey, what's up, gang? Nom 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 nom. Wait, what's going on here?
Shit, where did that come from?
Wait, they separate?
Wow, this looks just like the bridge on Captain Cosmos.
Oh, they're gonna kill us.
Soma, you go stand over there. Stella Skyfire reporting for duty. She's Captain Cosmos' second in command, at least for the first few episodes.
Okay. We hit that thing with our death ray?
I think I have that ship targeted, but you'll have to find the firing control. Mr. Elliot, you're there.
The death ray is not ready to be fired.
Jangles the moon monkey, and I get to aim the death ray.
I ain't no goddamn space monkey.
I am no goddamn space monkey.
I've got a lock on their ship. Fire when ready.
Oh, okay.
Damn it, their shields are back up at max.
Oh, I see. This is an actual, like... We're actually fighting.
I never thought I'd get to do something like
This isn't very interesting.
70%. We need to end this fast.
We're getting there. We're trading blows.
Shit, they hit the core and sapped out power. Look around for some buttons or something to restart the generators.
Like this one?
Looks like it's working. Keep up
We good? We cool? Alright.
A little busy here, darling.
What did you hear, Sally?
Oh, hey. He's back.
Oh, it's the samurai. We should let him in.
Use his arm in here if it gets rough.
Where is that?
Actually, I think he's from Japan.
As you said.
Okay, I'm a little busy right now.
Gentleman with a sword. Now.
Hello, samurai. Glad you're still alive.
Okay, I think we got him. So real quick, these indicators, this shows how our ship is set up. This is the power distribution. This is like full shields but no gun. This is even. This is like
They
full
hit
gun,
something
no
big.
shields.
Shields and Elliot are down. This ship's half dead, and if that death ray isn't online soon, we're dead right along with it.
Anyway, I just wanted to show you that before we blew it up. Yeah, it took me a minute to figure out what was going on there, but when the second like red hologram showed up to represent the enemy ship, then I understood what was going on. So I think the idea is you divert power, if you want to do it the smart way, you divert power to your shields, and then when they attack, they have to divert power from their shields to their death ray, so you let them fire first, then you divert to your death ray and you shoot at them. That would probably have made it go faster. But whatever, we survived, we saved the Earth. We're big fucking heroes now. And I have a 55 in explosives. Level 26, what do we get here? Nerves of steel, you regenerate action points much more quickly. You figured out on your own how to build all the custom weapons. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm gonna take both of these, but I'm definitely gonna start with Nerves of Steel. That's pretty spectacular. I like that. All right, guys, we're done. We did it.
Yeah, we won! I knew we could do it! I knew we could beat them!
I knew we could beat
You're even
them.
better than Captain Cosmos!
Goddamn right I am. Thanks for your help.
I know. And you're very welcome.
What will you do now?
I think I'm gonna stay here for a while. I don't think I like it much down there anymore. And there's still a bunch of the ship I haven't seen. I'll tell you what, if I find anything really neat, I'll bring it to you. Okay?
Cool.
Sir, yes, sir.
Nice work, kid. If there's more of them out there, that'll make them think twice about attacking us again. And it looks like you're in charge of your very own spaceship. Well, what's left of it anyway. Congrats.
Thanks for your help.
That's right. If it weren't for me, you'd be sitting in a holding cell or lying on some crazy operating table right now. You owe me big time, kid.
Can we be on Earth as far away as possible from here? I like her, frankly. What do you do now?
I'm gonna see about getting off this thing. Head back to the wasteland with some new toys, maybe carve out a place for myself. Literally, if I have to. Odds are we won't be bumping into each other again, so I just wanted to say thanks.
The kid is like, she's like from during the war, like right after the bombs dropped. Like her parents died in the war. Hell of a ride, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Not really something I'm interested in doing again. Sure thing.
Soma's a wastelander from our time period.
We did it! We really did it! Oh man, I can't believe it. I never thought we'd make it. You're the best, the absolute best. I'd be dead without you, or worse. Thank you so much. Oh, come on. We both know you could have. I don't know. I don't really have a place down there anymore, do I? Doesn't sound like it'd suit me very well. Think I'll stick around here for a while. See if I can't figure out some of this technology.
Nice. Think they'll ever come back?
Boy, I sure hope not. But at least we know what to do with them, right?
Kick their asses.
Be careful down there.
Is this just the teleporter in here? Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, I thought you should know someone must have hit a button during the fight just now. If I understood the display correctly, I think we sort of launched a homing beacon of some kind down to the surface. Landed just outside DC. I wouldn't mention it, except that I think, like I said, I'm not sure. I think it's a way to get back to Earth.
Okay.
Seems like there's a teleporter in the captain's quarters. I mean, I guess they're your quarters now. So I guess you can go home if you want. Oh, don't worry, I'll stick around up here and keep an eye on things.
Cool, thanks.
So, it's done. I'm not much for talking, so I'll get to it. I owe you. Without you, I'd be dead, or worse. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna see if I can find a way off this thing.
Okay, fair enough.
戦いの勝ち負けは攻めと攻めの狭間にある。
I would love to know what that meant. Alright, anyway, we're done. We did it. Yay! Really, really don't like her to annoy the fuck out of you, and this mix of the voice work and awful writing. Well, that is certainly a shame, but it's different for everybody, I suppose. I think she's fine. Alright, so we're back at the alien homing beacon. Okay, I'm gonna head back to Megaton, drop off my stuff. I hope these death claws didn't see me. If they did, I'm gonna have to alien blast the fuck out of them. Oh, and then I get a regular alien blaster too. How far over am I? I was just like 1. I probably picked up something. I accidentally picked up a recon armor helmet somewhere, so we don't need that. Well, alright. If you insist. Captain Sidearm did the trick. Welcome home, buddy. They missed me. This is kind of like an energy shotgun pistol thing. Not unlike the Metal Blaster. Cool. Alright, home again, home again. Fun, thanks for joining the mothership. Guys, get some rest. My pleasure, believe me. And at this point, I've done all the DLC except the actual post-game DLC, Broken Steel. So that feels pretty damn good.
Hello.
Hi. I'm gonna go sort my stuff. This is also your last chance to vote for the evening, so if you haven't yet, I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody did. But if you haven't yet, by all means, please do. I don't need the atomizers. The alien blaster is... Oh, okay, the alien blaster is a lot more powerful, but it also runs off of alien power cells, which I don't actually have that many of. So we'll stash this for the time being. Stash the disintegrators, pulverizer. Let's keep the captain's sidearm. I like it. Do not need the drone cannon or Fisto. Plasma stuff we'll play with later. I don't need it right now. Should have the aliens beam a death claw and murder a dozen of them before they got under control and made a fun little set piece. It would have. And I think you're kind of getting at what disappoints me a bit about Mothership Zeta. There's a lot more they could have done with it other than just have it be an alien shooting gallery. And I wish they had. I don't dislike what it is, but it feels very baseline. I don't actually, you know what? I don't actually have to take this stuff out of my inventory because it doesn't weigh anything. None of it weighs anything. That's the amazing thing. What level do you need to be for Zeta? Honestly, like as high as you're comfortable going. Like, some of the enemies in Zeta are really, really bullet spongy. I would say probably close to 20, honestly, would be the safest way to do it. Alien Epoxy is the one you can use to repair gear. Definitely hang on to that. And I got more sugar bombs, but I'm going to stash these for now because I don't really care that much about that guy. It's just for Wayne. And then the small alien crystal, I basically got $1,000 in these, so that's cool. Cool. Am I irradiated at all? No, I'm not.
It's good to see you alive and well, madam. Well, it's good to see you anyway. It's good to see you alive and well, madam.
If I read something about that, using that to repair your power armor on the cheap, that would make sense. All right. How'd that happen in space? All right, so next time we're getting back on the main quest. We gotta. I mean, I know there's a lot of places. There's a lot of places in the wasteland we haven't checked yet, but if we went around and checked everything, we'd be playing this game for like the rest of the year probably. So we will get back to scientific pursuits when we come back. And that means we're going to Smith Casey's garage, apparently. You only get a radio under the... Oh, dear. So, yeah. Let's get out of here. All right, I am closing the vote. You have had your chance to vote. It is over. It is done. If Twitch wants to, you know, cooperate, do anything. There we go. There we go. All right, and yes, we will be continuing. Let's just guess somebody took care of that. Okay. Let's figure out who gets the piece of heart tonight, and then I'll let y'all go. Just a second. Looks like tonight Looks like tonight is going to Tradon. Congratulations to Tradon. All right, so this is, let's see here. Rigged. Tradon, yeah, Tradon, there you go. Tradon proving the voting system works. Does not care about Fallout, showed up only to vote and peace out, and got their peace, indeed. So, all right, chat. Anyway, tomorrow night, not Fallout 3 tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Ocarina of Time. We'll go back to the Forest Temple. We'll finish the Forest Temple. We'll move on with our lives. Friday, we're doing a good old-fashioned indie variety night, and oh boy, do I have a whole mess of indies to show you, including some really, really promising stuff. Real quick, what is a Piece of Heart? So Pieces of Heart are a new currency I've come up with that I'm letting people use to request playthroughs of things. You get them by voting in democratic playthroughs. At the end of a night, I choose one person who voted to get a Piece of Heart. You'll also win them from our wheel nights that we do. I used to hand out the abilities to request democratic playthroughs for those. Now I'll hand out enough Pieces of Heart to request it at once, which is 4. You need 4 of them, just like in Zelda. So when we are done with Fallout 3, the next playthrough we do is going to be a democratic playthrough picked by someone who has enough Pieces of Heart to request. We've already got, I think, 5 people who can request one right now. Over time, more people will get them, and we'll have more submissions for them and on and stuff and things. So yeah, it's just a new system for letting people request stuff to be played. So if you're on, I don't remember if you're on our Discord or not. If you're on our Discord, I have it all laid out in one of our channels, helpfully named "I Love Democracy." Waiting for my chance to spring Leisure Suit Larry. I mean, you may get your chance. For all we know, that may be the next thing that we end up playing. So yeah. Anyway, chat, that's gonna do it. Let's see if there's anybody up to raid at the moment. I know I've been going late lately because I've been having a really good time with all this DLC. Been a very neat experience. Nope, everybody's asleep. All right, gang. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thanks for joining me for the last of the Fallout 3 DLC for now. We'll get to the last DLC once we finish the main quest, which we'll get back on Monday, and I don't think it'll take too long if we beeline it. I mean, we're absolutely godlike in power levels, so we should be able to just blast straight through it. So, but before that, hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for Ocarina of Time. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.